Happy New Year. Again.
Yeah. Happy New Year. Where you going?
Well, I've got to show me face at work. Eric did ask me.
Oh, Curly.
I didn't wake you up, did I?
No, I want to sleep. I was just lay there thinking.
Oh, yeah? What about?
Well, a new year, a new start. No more listening to people. I've made my mind up.
Oh, yeah?
I don't mean new people. Well, they say things, don't they? Now, don't get upset, but Des has been at it again. It's just talk, you know. He had a bit to drink and started on at me again like last time.
Des, eh?
Yeah, but it's not like last time, though, is it? Because we're married now and... Well, not even Des Barnes can spoil that, can he?
No, he can't. Listen, Raquel, I notice things like when we're on honeymoon, at the works too. Even happens in the Rovers.
What?
The people that you're on about. Muttering and whispering. Thinking, how did a fella like him get a gorgeous creature like her?
Curly?
Well, it's a compliment, isn't it? And if it's a bloke, it makes me feel good. And then I just think to myself, well, I married her and you didn't.
So you don't mind me telling you about Des?
Like I say, it's a compliment. Listen, I tell you what, New Year's resolution, right? If either of us get a compliment, we tell each other about it, okay?
Yeah, but you've got more to brag about than I have. Got manager at Furman's and square dealers.
Well, with your brains and my beauty, the sky is the limit.
What happens when you get radiator off?
Fixed a leak.
Oh, well, hurry up, I'm freezing.
You know, I don't think the duckies ever use this central heating system. The boiler's gummed up and all.
I think I'm sickening for something.
You're getting it, fire.
Oh, yeah. You've turned gas off, Numbhead.
Oh, yeah. Better safe than sorry. I'll sort this out, then I'll fix the pilot light.
Oh, I'm going back to bed.
You what?
I said I'm going back to bed.
If that's an invitation, you can forget it. I'm busy.
Oh, don't flatter yourself. Who meant central heating on New Year's Day?
A man totally devoted to his freezing wife. As I said to that polar bear on the landing this morning, I love her, and I can't see her suffer.
Well, we could put a penny on bread.
Oh, that's great economics, is that, Gail? We just take the penny off black puddings.
We sell more bread than black pudding.
Smaller plates? What do you think?
Well, that comes under capital investment. What do we do with the old ones?
Do you know? That could have been Mike talking just now. Oh, it's great like this, isn't it? Empty, no customers.
Yeah, pity it can't stay like this all the time.
What is it that cricketers have?
Bats.
No. Testimonials. We could announce this as Gail and Alma's testimonial year. We're doing no cooking, just send us your money. Oh, who the hell's that?
Well, whoever it is, tell them we're closed.
I'm sorry, but we're not open.
It's me, Alma. Let me in, please.
Miss Gailey, oh, do you know, when your phone wasn't answering, I thought you'd be here.
Yeah, well, I just popped in, ma'am, to sort out the menu.
Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, we were just leaving. weren't we?
Honestly, that man. I mean, do you know, it is one thing to look at his medal and be reminded, but I don't think I'm going to be able to trust him ever again.
What now? What has Alf done now?
Oh, just smuggling videos throughout the neighbourhood. That's what he's done. Humiliating me again.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, him and Betty, what's her name, Williams at the palace while I'm struggling. Oh, do you know, I can't think. I can't eat.
Oh, come on, you've got to eat, Audrey.
Oh, yeah, all right. I'll have a slice of toast and a cup of tea.
Oh, well, actually, we're not...
No, a slice of toast and a cup of tea. Right, and if you don't mind, I'll get off, because after all, this is a family matter.
No,
isn't it?
Alma, please. Oh, listen. No, listen to me. I want to talk to somebody.
Cup of tea and a slice of toast, was it?
Do you know, I think I've got grounds for divorce. In fact, I'm sure I have. I mean, it's there, as large as life, Alma. A secret video of my husband and Betty Williams.
I just thought that Betty ought to see it. Then that fool of a husband of hers goes and gives it back to Audrey.
Well, it put you well and truly in the proverbial.
I'll say. She's not spoke to me all weekend.
Well, have you explained?
Explained? Listen, I've offered to hang me blooming self. She's still not satisfied.
No, I mean, why you kept the video a secret so as not to hurt Audrey's feelings.
No, it won't wash. She thinks everything I do is done to humiliate her. Now, tell me honestly, Ken, am I a malicious bloke? I mean, do I lie? Do I cheat? Do I do things underhand?
You wouldn't have got an OBE if you any of those things.
Thank you.
You got a knighthood, at least.
What?
No, joke out just a bit. No. What I'm saying is that in time, Audrey hopefully will understand. And by letting Betty see that video, you acted according to the dictates of your conscience.
Yeah, well, I really thought she ought to see it.
Right, and how many times has that happened in the council chamber? Alf Roberts doing the right thing, arousing the fury of the mob.
Oh, plenty.
Exactly. So if you can't break through as a husband, then fall back on your skills as a politician.
Do what?
Nothing. Oh, right, well, I got to be off. Denise has got plans for the day.
Oh, right, I'll see you, Ken. Yeah, and, thank you.
OK, bye.
Look, I know it's bank holiday. I need your advice.
You want me to go back home, don't you? I've just come from home, mate.
All right. If you don't want the work, I'll find someone that does.
Hang on. You never rest, you, do you? You cancel your own funeral to pull off a deal.
That's why I'm giving you first refusal. You know me.
Happy New Year and half a bitter, please.
Happy New Year to you, Percy. What plans have you got for 96? Rottweilers for the home watch?
Well, if anybody needs biting, it's him in your old place. Just passing now, and the racket in there.
What are you fighting?
Hammering.
Jack, now you did say I could finish early, didn't you? If Curly gets back.
I told you not to come in this morning, didn't I? Thank you, Percy.
Where's Norman?
Oh, he's at work. He didn't need to go in. But, well, where it starts at New Year, eh?
Happy New Year, Councillor. Can I buy you a drink? Councillor!
What? Oh, hello, Percy.
What's up? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. I'm going to do what Ken says, though. Why should I apologise when there's nothing to apologise for? When you're ready, Jack,
right,
and give Percy a drink.
He's already got one there.
Oh, you have one.
So where's this video now? Oh, man's seeing it.
Oh, you make your own inquiries. I'm staying out of it.
They say this man's in local government. No wonder Weatherfield's in such a mess. Hey, Daniel.
Less of it, you. It's no worse than Macclesfield.
Oh, land of silk and roundabouts, I know. Hey, get a move on. We'll miss all the bargains.
Has Brian subscribed to this shopping expedition?
He tried, but I stopped him. I don't want his guilt money.
Yeah, well, sis, come on. Ready when you're up.
Oh, sorry, Daniel. Auntie Alison's got to go and spend some pennies. Oh, I think this lad's just spent one. Sorry, Ken. Keep you busy while we're out.
Well, a man's work is never done.
Hey, if I see anything I think you might like, should I get it?
Gloves? They're always handy.
See you later, Ken.
OK, bye. Don't break the bank.
Hey, you don't all say some stupid things.
What? You asked the question, Denise. But if you can't find any gloves, it doesn't matter.
No, not the glove, the Brian. See ya. See ya. Oh, God.
Right.
Well, it's an easy enough job, even for your cowboy outfit. What do you reckon, eh? Couple of days?
A couple of days to convert this into 2 flats.
Well, you just want a dividing wall, don't you, from there to there? Easy, innit?
Yeah, but you'll want a fireplace at both ends, yeah? That means you'll need a new flue.
One of them can have electric.
Right, well, you need an electric point down there. But isn't there?
Oh, look, if you're going to try and bump up the price with all these peripherals...
Look, I'm not trying to bump up anything. Whoever you get to do it will only tell you what I'm telling you.
Not finished already, have you?
No. Oh, Tar, grab yourself a brew.
Tar, look, it needs costing, and I can't do that till I sketch out some plans, mate.
Then go ahead and do it.
What's this?
It's converting this into 2 dog kennels.
Studio apartments.
Oh, blimey. You're going to be doing that with mine and all?
No, only up here. A lot of homeless people out there, you know. Oh, well, what do you want?
Just come to wish you Happy New Year, Mr. Baldwin.
A Happy New Year. Now clean that rubbish from round the back, will you?
I'll leave it right. I did it this morning. Look, I'll measure it up and I'll get back to you.
Then go and do it. Quick, time is money.
Drop this off later, OK?
No rush.
Right, let's have a look at that radio, shall we?
I think it's what you said, Bill, the aerials.
Why does he encourage him, eh?
I don't know. Maybe because Bill's a nice bloke. Keeps Roy from under my feet, I know that.
I meant what I said about finding homes for people, you know. I mean, who else but me would have Roy Cropper as a tenant?
You're all heart, Mike. I'll be downstairs if you need anything. Gary, neighbours are complaining.
I hope I don't have to make a habit of this. You can hear it at the other end of Rosamond Street.
I'll just get this back on the wall and then I'm finished.
I'd make you a drink, Mr. Sugden, but we've got no gas and no water.
Have you been cut off?
No, I turned it off while I made my report.
You know you've driven young Norman to work with all this noise and his missus to the pub.
Well, he didn't set out to me.
No, well, you wouldn't hear him, would you? Because I've been knocking at that door for 10 minutes before I got an answer.
I've been in bed keeping warm.
Siege conditions here, Mr. Sugden.
Oh, I'm going to put my
Look,
thermals on.
don't think I don't understand your predicament, your problems, because I do. But when it starts annoying the neighbours...
I'm sorry about that, honest I am, but the problem goes deeper than you think. Thermostats, bodily temperatures, me and Judy. You see, I belong at the North Pole and she belongs somewhere in the Caribbean.
You're talking a load of rubbish.
No, listen, your thermostat's in your hypothalamus at the base of your brain.
Yes, it's sticking out from where I'm standing.
Judy has a very low threshold to cold and I have a very high one. That's because I'm part Eskimo.
Yeah. Look, I can't stand here listening to all this drivel. I've got an electric fire you can borrow. And then do your banging tomorrow when everybody's gone to work.
I'll use a rubber hammer, but please drop in again.
The last thing I needed was shoes. Ken will kill me.
I can't imagine Ken being anything but Ken.
Oh, don't you believe it? He's got his dark side.
Haven't they all? Brian can't do enough for me at the moment, did I tell you? Tea and toast in bed of a morning. Even offered to do the ironing.
What's wrong with that?
It's not spontaneous. It only started when I began getting suspicious.
Look, Alison, I'm not wasting a day talking about your suspicions.
Who else have I got to talk to?
If Brian is having an affair, and I'm saying if, then it's over. Now, you either spend the rest of your days checking through his pockets, or you start trusting him again.
What am I supposed to do? Forgive him?
Suppose there's nothing to forgive. Suppose all you're doing is making yourself dull, miserable, and a cow to live with. Your marriage won't survive it.
Dull, miserable and a cow. A lot going for me, isn't there?
There used to be. You were full of spark at one time. Don't give Brian the excuse to look elsewhere, even if he fancies it. You put the bubbles back.
More coffee?
You still there?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Go on. Fantastic! Well, I don't know when you're going to go on it, but yeah, fantastic.
Me and Ken, next school dance.
As long as you don't wear it anywhere near Brian. He's got a thing about black.
Well, you get it then.
Yeah, it's not my style. Definitely you.
No, it's too much.
$29.99.
I meant for me. I should have more sense at my age.
Oh, come on, Denise. If you had more sense, you'd be less fun.
I've changed. And I'm changing out of this and all. Coward.
Right. When you finish that, I'll refill it. And for your information, I didn't complain to anybody.
You called in old much.
No, I didn't.
Well, Bubbles did then.
Judy, her name's Raquel.
Oh, there's no
sugar in this.
Well, I didn't know that you had no sugar. I knew you had no gas and no water, but...
Oh, Curly, if you're apologising, we accept, providing you do something useful.
Right. I'll go and get you some sugar.
We've got sugar. What are you trying to say now? We're always on cadge.
Well, I don't know what I'm saying, Judy. I mean, it's very hard, isn't it? I mean, talking to you two. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go out and I'll come back in again.
Why would you want to do that? Go out and come in again.
Diplomacy. It must be something you read on our course. No, the problem's here, Curly, you see. One leaky rad, banged off the wall, leak plugged or so I thought, bang back on again. Are you with me?
No.
Well, it's still dripping, innit? I didn't do a very good job. I must get some brownie points for that, surely.
What, for not doing a good job?
No, for admitting it. You see, in an ideal world, I'd be forehanded.
I couldn't, you see, not with my chilblains. Hey, that'll be Raquel looking for you.
Hope so.
Yeah, cop for this. I'll put the spanner on. You want me to say it, don't you?
What?
When I nod my head, you hit it.
Very serviceable, Mrs. Mallet. Now, I'll just give you a few directions as to use.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Sugden. I'm sure I can... Oh.
Good heavens.
Go on, Curly, it's moving. Give it a crack, lad.
Norman!
Go on.
What are you doing? Frankly, I'm very, very disappointed. I really am.
brought us this.
Oh, need it now. That's some sleety working in 10 minutes.
Oh, yes.
Hey, what's cramp set in or what?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's too plain, isn't it?
Hey, well, it depends what you wear it with. You know what? It would look lovely with that red suit you've got.
Oh, I never have occasion to wear that. We school teachers are a staid lot, aren't we, Ken?
Oh, what goes with the job? Didn't see one of those sports skirts, did you, Denise? You know, with the leather elbow patches.
She saw a slinky black number.
Excuse me, that was just a bit of fun.
Oh, why didn't you buy it? Yeah, well, go on. I mean, at least tell me about it. I've had a very dull afternoon.
Oh, that'll be Brian.
Here we go. Daniel, I'll take you. Would you let him in? Come on, Bob. Come.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Ken. Alison ready, is she?
Yes, and I've had a wild old time by the sound of it. Oh, Happy New Year.
Oh, so do you, Ken.
Yeah, get through it.
Right.
No, you're not.
Give us the bad news first. How much have you spent?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, you should always confess to an accountant, Alison. They're very good with figures.
Oh, yeah, talking about figures, you shouldn't have told me about that dress you nearly bought.
Oh, what's this?
Not a word. You know what he's like. Did Marjorie ring?
No.
Oh, that means they're still coming. Marjorie and Freddie, neighbours. Brian's invited them in for a drink.
We used to be good friends, Alison.
Still are. Just let my affections slip a little, that's all. New year, new start.
I'll drink to that. Give her the bags. I'll put them in the car.
Yep.
See you, Denise.
Bye.
Yeah, bye, Brian.
I'll see you to the door.
Oh, yeah.
Ken, will you take Daniel?
Oh,
Really good
kiss
little boy.
Daniel
Yeah,
first.
there we go.
Bye, Ken.
Bye.
You look after your lovely mum and dad. Come on.
Oh, dear.
Hey, you were right. It's a new year. It's a new beginning for everyone.
Thanks for today. Close the door, it'll be cold on Daniel.
Okay. Bye.
Here we are.
Oh, Happy New Year, love.
Happy New Year.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
Happy New Year, Mike. Alma.
Yeah, and I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, me, mind you, it could be a bit grim for you, couldn't it, Stephen?
That's enough of that now, Mike.
Look, I'm just stating the fact. Criminal charges don't just disappear, do they?
And you choose this moment to remind him, do you?
Innocent until proven guilty, Mr. Baldwin.
Yeah, so was Dick Turpin.
Hey, shuts it, you upsetting my customers.
Yes, I'm sorry, Steve. I do apologise.
All right, Jack.
So, what do you fancy to drink then? A scotch?
Shut it, will you? I'm sick of telling you. It's my name above that door. Go on.
I'd like you to come outside with me, Councillor.
Why? You want to fight?
Look, love, I'm as annoyed as you. Just as Lane Brain in there thinks he's got it right, something else goes wrong.
Look, Judy, I'm not complaining. It's just that if I knew when Gary was going to finish, I'd know when to put Sophie to bed.
Oh, it's murder, isn't it? I bet you can feel these vibrations through your floorboards.
No, it's Kevin the fool. He's told Sophie it's Jack Frost mending his boots.
Oh.
She keeps looking out the window trying to find him.
Oh, I'll stop, Gary, I promise.
All right, thank you. Hey, and I'm not complaining. Happy New Year.
Yeah, you too. Enough! I said enough!
So there he is. He's not been home for his tea.
And have you made him any?
No. I just wanted to see his face when I told him.
Oh, can we have another gin tea, please?
Right, love.
So what's your future, Audrey?
Oh, I haven't got one.
Well, you won't have if you don't make it up with him. Yeah, I've heard him talk in the cafe.
What about?
You, Mrs. OBE. You get shot of him and you lose half your medal. Hey, hello. Oh, thank you, Vera. Just get over there and make it up with him. I mean, that's my advice.
Yeah, well, I'll have a drink and think about it.
Cheers.
I know it's a bit rough, but it'll give you some idea of the kind of work that's involved.
What you trying to do, eh? Baffle me with science?
Well, if you're not happy with it, you can always go elsewhere. Can't say fairer than that.
Hello, Bill. Mr. Baldwin.
Oh, blimey, what do you want?
Hello, Roy. How you going? Here, look, get yourself a drink. Me and Mr. Bowen are a bit busy at the moment, lad.
I heard you say you're coming here. Brown ale.
You're making a rod for your own back there, do you know that?
Yeah, that's my problem.
If I can't make my local councillor listen to me, what chance have I got?
Look, Percy, there's a number at Environmental Health. If you ring them, they will send somebody to see you.
Look, a short walk down the street to the Mallets, that won't kill you.
Excuse me, Percy. I want a word with my husband.
I hope you have more success than I've had.
I've given it a lot of thought, and I'm willing to drop the matter on one condition.
Now, what's that?
You destroy that tape of you and Betty Williams.
What?
Now listen, I'd have done it myself if I could have found it.
Now look, Audrey, I went to the palace once. I got 1 medal, and that tape's the only record.
Well, choose, because it's either me or that blessed tape.
The door will have to be at this end. Access for the landing, right?
What's that bit sticking out?
Well, that's the hearth. I've made it semicircular, give it a bit of character.
Hey, do you mind? How big is that then?
Dunno. It's 4 foot across, right? You save on the corners, though.
6.28 feet, approx. Area. You asked how big it was, Mr. Baldwin.
And how do you know?
Well, 4 foot across, halve it for the radius. You square it, don't you, the radius?
Do you?
Yeah, and then you multiply by pi and divide by 2 because it's only half a circle.
Is that right?
Sounds good to me. Say it again, right? I'll write it down.
I've only given you to 2 decimal places. Would you rather have 3?
Look, we'll have an official portrait done, eh? Just the 3 of us. How does that satisfy you?
The 3 of us, you, me and Betty?
No, you, me and the medal.
Oh, yeah. Granville Norbury in the precinct's the best for portraits.
Yeah, I know he is, yeah. And he cost the earth.
Oh, come on. You thought what this has cost me, eh? My pride, my reputation.
Oh, don't play the martyr.
I've every reason to play the martyr. What sort of a husband creeps about with videos after dark?
All right, Granville Norton, I'll make an appointment.
Oh, hey, now listen. I'm going to need a new outfit. I'm going to need my hair done and my nails
right.
done.
Oh, Percy wants a word with me. Excuse me, I'll be a minute. Percy, what was it you wanted?
Ooh. Has normal service been resumed?
Well, I know it's not November the 5th, but I have a feeling that we'll be soon having a bonfire.
Oh, what, are you setting fire to Al?
No, the video. So far, I've negotiated a new outfit, having my nails done, having my hair done.
Oh, nice.
We haven't discussed jewellery yet, though. Oh, come on, Alma. I mean, if you're having an official photo, you've got to look your best, haven't you? I must say, though, there is a good side to this, you know. I mean, how shall I put this? It's always going to be there to rake up if I need it. Know what I mean?
Like money in the bank, Audrey. See?
Well, hang on. You're probably getting his second wind.
It's not as cold as I am.
Must be pump, needs a new valve or something.
Where are you going to get one of them?
Can't, not till tomorrow.
I might not live that long, Gary. My toes dropped off an hour ago.
Here, I'll put Percy's fire on that, I'll thaw you out.
Ah, you can brew up and all now we've got water back. And then you can go out for a Chinese. I'm starving.
Anything, look, anything you want. It's all my fault and I'm sorry. Will it do for you, though?
Yeah, and hurry up. Gary? Gary?
I'm all right. I think.